The sleeping giants are finally wakened. Finally, my pulse is clear, rushing through my ears. I hear something calling me. My pulse is clear, rushing through my ears. Hear something calling me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hello, 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 everyone! Happy Thursday! I'm streaming a day early and it's not for a collab thing, but little do you know, it is because of a collab thing that I am streaming early today. Because tomorrow, instead of Stardew Valley, I'm gonna be streaming with the other members of Community Life. Hi, Bigfoot. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow with with some of the other members of Community Life, and we're gonna do Murder on the Harpy Express. Which is why I'm streaming Stardew a day early instead of on my usual Friday. That is the big story. That is the big secret. We're doing Murder on the Harpy Express. Also, I would have done this earlier, but I was having some ever so gentle, ever so mild technical difficulties. You love to see it. Why is. Okay, that's just where my chat box is. Okay, that's fine. Load, load, load. It's not Moonvale Farm! Why did I put Moonvale Farm? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! It is in fact Siren Song Farm! Let me fix that title. Holy. I'm just having a time today. I'm just having a time. I got my farms completely mixed up. Alright, back to Siren Song Farm. Summer year one. Week one of summer year one. Wow, I'm having a time. Something calling me. I clicked the weather forecast twice. The day is in my hands. You love to see it. I need a. I'm gonna put my instead of having it right next to my computer screen, so I can keep an eye on my energy. Ooh, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Hello, Jimmy. Hello, Bigfoot. And hello, Paper. Alright. I released you guys. Close that up. Hello, Rascal. Oh, stop that. That's too much. But yeah, no. Early Stardew Valley stream. Alright, I'm gonna stand outside Pierre's and scream. I'm not actually gonna scream because that'd be weird. But I'm gonna stand outside Pierre's until I'm unlocks. So I need to double check what I need. Because I'm not gonna do it like how Apollo did ours. Not that Apollo did anything wrong, just I need hot pepper, blueberry, melon, summer squash. I just want to keep it simple so I don't overwork myself. Actually, let me see if I can go find summer squash, because that's one, because I remixed all my seeds. I'm trying to be nice and polite and socially interact, so, and you were the first person I saw. Trust me, I'm not too pleased about it either. I don't have a lot of money. Actually, I do to fall of my own. But but I need to get that repaired at some point. Alright, let's take this over to Gunther and then I can why why am I being bonked, Bigfoot? Why am I being bonked? What am I being bonked for? My first instinct was to ask who you were bonking, but I'm the only one you can bonk, so why am I being bonked? What have I done to deserve that? I'm just a silly little guy having a silly little time, and you're bonking me. How could you do this to me, Bigfoot? Okay, so I need one of you, one of you, one of you, and you don't sell anything else I need, so I'm just gonna spam blueberry seeds until I run out of money. Alright, that's actually a decent amount. You know what? Fair enough, Bigfoot. That is fair enough. I would fault you, but I can't actually feasibly fault you for it. Are you at work today, Bigfoot? I don't know if you work on Thursdays. I'm fairly certain you do, but like I can never be sure. Work schedules are a strange and fascinating thing to me. If you do work today, why? You should probably focus on that and not on yeah, I kind of figured. I'm just gonna grow blueberries for the rest of the season. Plus whatever else seeds I get. I don't do this like Apollo does this, and I think Apollo might be just a teensy tiny, would be a teensy tiny little bit appalled. Get it? Appalled. Apollo. Listen, the blueberries are fine here because I plan on getting more blueberry seeds, and I'm just gonna grow blueberries. Then you're the one. Ooh, ooh. My history, a better life. I'm bad at love. Ooh, ooh. Ain't no need to fight. You know I'm the one saying you're the one. Ooh, ooh. History. I'm bad at love. Ooh, ooh. No better love. Oh, oh, tell me for sure. I've been lying, saying you're the one. Ooh, ooh, fix me. Looking at my history, I'm bad at love. Ooh, ooh, oh, you know, you know, you know, you know. Bad love. Ooh, ooh. You know. Also, I managed to figure out how to make it to where, hopefully, if I've done this right, my Twitch VODs won't retain like the music I have playing, which means I can play whatever music I want without having to worry about copyright, which I'm thrilled about because again, that means I can play whatever music I want without having to worry about copyright. I know it works so that way when I'm actually that's words when I record, it won't pick up any of my Spotify music, which means I can play whatever music I want for my VODs and not have to worry about copyright. If I didn't, oh wait. I have something up over here. I think somewhere over here, right here. Look at all this space for future animals. Yeah, I'm really thrilled about it. I need to get fences built over here. I forget I have to get the chicken. Um, but yeah, no. So I'm really excited about that. I'm hoping to get the forgeables bundled today, done today, because that means I don't have to worry about. And I get all the forgeable seeds. I think would be great. Oh! I got a notification on my phone, and for some reason that made my phone decide to kamikaze. Um, now I have to see what this notification was. It was an email of some kind, judging by the notification sound. It was a fanfic notif. Lovely. That's amazing. Also, I know when I'm getting my money from January from Twitch. Gonna be getting it, I think, by February 13th. So before Valentine's Day. Also, I haven't made any announcements about it, but I've been thinking about it, and I think we're gonna go through with it. I have impulsively decided that I'm going to do a 12-hour stream on Valentine's Day because I have nothing better to do on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, except community craft, but not community craft, community life. But I can stream that as well. Like that's the fun thing about community life is I can stream community life because that's a thing we're allowed to do. So the scheduling I used for my last 12-hour stream isn't gonna work this time, and you know what? That's fine. That's perfect. That's great. That's cool. That's amazing. I didn't find any grapes today. I'm sad. Anyways, I'm gonna close the chickens up and go to bed. Granted, I could very easily change my mind before Valentine's Day happens and I actually go through with this. But I don't have anything going on Valentine's Day, so I might as well. Just wait inside. The UFOs are the one thing. The roster. Because we all wait to the power like this. What was it? Woman. Yes, and just 2 words. Come inside. Damn. Welcome to the best part of your lives. Go ahead and rest wherever you like. I've got you. Don't worry, Susie's got you now. Stay outside, but the rest went in. Take a seat. Let me on you want something to eat. I know you're tired from the years spent on your feet. I've got you, don't worry, Susie's got you now. It was far too late. Go inside with me. Think of your past and your mistakes. They'll be the last mistakes you made. I've got all the power, yeah, got all the power. No, I'm never done about the tea. No, I don't play, I talk with you. This is a price we pay to live. And to forgive. I've got all the power, yeah, got all the power. No, I'm not playing a puppeteer. No, I don't play a puppeteer. You cannot expect me to not sing Epic the Musical. Seven, so I need to leave one place open for the squash, but after that, I need 20 hot pepper seeds. And fine, go in between, send them today. They're lovely green. All the power, yeah, all the power. No, I'm not playing a puppeteer. No, I don't play a surprise. Paper, could you move, please? Paper, please. Paper! How do you get egg? And all the power. No, I'm not playing a puppeteer. No, I don't play a puppeteer, yeah. So anyways. No, I don't play a puppeteer. I'm just trying to see if I can find grapes. I can't find grapes. This is horrible. This is a horrible day. I'm having a horrible day. I'm not actually. I'm having quite a good day. It's been a fairly chill day. But also I'm kind of overdramatic. If I'm not being overdramatic, something very, very horrible has happened to me. Like I've been replaced. Six, 5, 6, 7, 8. direction. I'll like this city. Looking when it comes on, not ready. Baby, do you like this beat? I made it so you dance with me. It's like 199 degrees. When you're doing it with me, doing it with me. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me home to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me home to go. Don't touch me there, don't sleep with me. Please, when you're doing it with me, doing it with me. I apologize for my less than amazing singing, but also I'm jamming out, so you're just gonna have to live with it. You can take me home to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me home to go. Abigail! You know what, that's fair. Summer sucks. O-G-O. You can take me home to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me home to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me home to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can take me home to go. I'll fish. Just get fish for the rest of the day. I'll practice golf. Count for his rise to the top. Man, the man is non-stop. Dang it. Dang it! Who the F is this? Why do you always say me? So Gosh dang it. Why do I keep missing these? Oh, nice! New fish! For once in your life, take a stand with pride. I understand, but you say, oh, keep on my car, so tonight, I'll see which way the wind will go. Nation watching the tension grow. Yeah! I like to think I have a pretty good music taste, so thank you, Bigfoot. Hamilton wrote the other 51. How do you write like you're running out of time? Right, game night, like you're running out of time. Yeah, you write like you're running out of time. Are you running out of time? Are you running out of time? How do you write like you're running night? How do you write like you need to survive? How do you write every second you're alive? Every second you're alive. Every second you're alive. Pressure state. Pressure state. Alexander. Oh, please asking me, is this enough? You will never be satisfied. Never be satisfied. Satisfied. History has its eyes on you. Never be satisfied. 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 History has its eyes on you. I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm not. I'm with it. Just you wait. Not throwing away my shot. Oh, earthquake. Sick. Tons of ads on Spotify though. I think this is like the third set of ads I've gotten since I've started streaming. It's been half an hour. That's like an ad every 10 minutes. It's only like 2 or 3 songs, depending on the length of the song. I hate this class. I hate this quest so much. I cannot put into words how much I hate this quest. I have no hearts with money. Luce, you're gonna have to wait a while. I love that I'm trying to be PG, but my music taste isn't very PG. Like, really? I got some middle and degree. I know you scream like the phone. And in the bathroom, and cries that you see there. Over the years. Ooh, turn up the music. I'm thinking of the other words you spent, like little soldiers in the trenches. It wasn't anything that's run and despair, out of the world. I swear that I loved you. I swear that I loved you. I swear that I loved you. I swear, I swear. And I thought my bones in all the dark of my fingers. I feel every room inside my home. You love me at night. I swear that you loved me. I swear that you loved me. I swear that you loved me. I swear, I swear. We didn't give up, we didn't dare surrender. It wasn't honest love. Already gone. I swear that I love you. I swear that I love you. I swear that I love you. I swear, I swear, I swear that I loved you. I I'll swear that I love you. I'll swear that I love you. I swear, I swear. Alright, back to the original volume. Sorry. Crane-wise comes on and I must start singing. I must turn the music up and start singing. I do apologize though. You did not volunteer yourself for that, Bigfoot. This is not the content you came here for. Still doesn't stop. Oh, hi Leah. Yes. Let's go out. She's all everything about. Oh, hello, Elliot. One of these days I'm gonna come across Prince, and it's gonna be great. Oh! Speak of the devil and they shall appear. Hello. Miles away. Alrighty. Cause all I think about Okay. Okay, I can get one of these fairly easily. Okay, so this is the only bundle that's stayed the same. Okay, cool. Standing there, all my dreaming was born. You were different, eyes looked harder, nothing later, shows my time. I'm not the man you fall in love with. I'm not the man you once adored. I'm not I'm not the love you knew me for. Will you fall in love with me again? You all I know, the things I cannot change. But you love me all the same. I know that you've been waiting for love. What kind of things did you do? After red on every island, and I traded friends like objects I can use. No more lies than I can count on my hand. Oh my god! That is to bring me back to you. We were beautiful. In love with me again if you knew all I've done. The things I cannot change. Without the when you knew, you know that you've been waiting for this true. Hi Apollo, sorry, I got completely distracted by Epic the Musical. I'm so sorry. Please. Thank you for taking care of the bot, Apollo. And carry it over, lift your hand your shoulders, take it far away from here. I had lived went in bed with my blood and sweat. Onto the olive tree where we first met. The symbol of our love everlasting. Do you realize what you have asked me? The only way to move it is to cut it from its roots. Only my husband knew that, so I guess that makes him you. Over and over again, I don't care how in the wind, no matter how long it's been, you're mine. Don't tell me you're not the same person. You're always my husband, and I've been waiting, Penelope, waiting, waiting. Waiting, waiting, waiting. See, you know, that was a good thing about my stream playlist from before. I did stop to sing every single song. Apollo, I don't think you would like my farm very much because there's much more rhyme or reason to it. I'm kind of just doing what I want. I don't have a swim pose because I would actually just not play the game. You know what? That's fair, Apollo. Hello, again, friend of a friend. I knew you when I come and go way back for the world to end. Not all the truth is just the one that you can find. Also, I don't usually have memories on my phone. I just try to make it clear. Fair enough. This is about as good as it's gonna get in terms of. That's not where I put the water for my cat. Alright. What do I do today? I can wait until noon and then just buy a bunch of bread from Gus and then go mining. You know what? I'm gonna go to a hot spring, top up on my energy, and then come back and then get bread from Gus. I think that's a good plan. Oh, hello, Sebastian. That's fair. Goodbye, Sebastian. Oh yeah, Apollo, you weren't here when I explained at the beginning of stream, so I'm gonna explain it again. Essentially the reason why I'm streaming Stardew today instead of tomorrow is because I'm gonna be doing Murder on the Harpy Express with some of the others, which you might have seen talked about in like game night. I don't know if that's something you pay attention to. I know not everybody's like me, where they see that people have been talking somewhere, and so they go and investigate. They're just like, oh, what are we talking about here? Oh, wait, I didn't realize that you were also participating. Nice! Okay, cool. That'll be fun. Yeah, no, I got to explore the train a bit when I checked out the mod pack. I have my skin ready to go and everything. Turn around. Say hi to Abigail. That is fair. I did show off my sword to you. I apologize for that. I'm sure that makes you feel very envious. I'm gonna be fully honest, Apollo. I have no idea who out of everyone's gonna be participating. I just know it's gonna be a lot of people because it's community life, and I'll be damned if any server event we have isn't just either a ton of people or very few people. Oh no! That seems to be a very common issue with you, Bigfoot. Well, not an issue because you are making money, but also an issue because you can't come spend time with us. Alright, and that is all the money I have, essentially. To the mines! Let's see how many levels I can get down. I do also need to save up money so that way I can upgrade my tools, because I haven't upgraded my tools yet. And I can't keep not doing that. But yeah, no. A big reason why I have a stream playlist, or like a playlist of some kind that I play while I'm streaming, is because I tend to go silent a lot. Everyone likes to plan things while I'm at work. There, pat. One of these days, you'll be able to join a community event. But yeah, no. A big reason why I have a playlist is because I tend to go silent a lot, and so I just don't talk. I would absolutely be down. Either or. Oh no, it's all of these guys! I'm very unwillingly getting my combat stat up. Recognize that I can be the eye of the storm. I'm not my body, not my mind, not my brain. Don't touch the feelings, I'm not my day and night. Alright. Oh. Ooh, nice! I'm just gonna be using my my skin for Coven. Is that a bit lazy? Maybe. Do I care? No. Ah. You're the last one. Where's the way down? Oh, freedom. Also, ta-da! Not quite my vibe. Oh but the smoke clears when you're out. Save me, my darling, when the walls are burning down, down, down. I want to see if I can get any copper, because I don't remember if I have a lot. I might have a lot. Allergy. Oh my. We should do... I think we have enough cryptic crew members to do the minimum amount needed for Murder on the Heartbeat Express, so we can probably like try to see if we can schedule like a cryptic crew Murder on the Heartbeat Express, if that's something you guys would be down. Feel like ashes, ashes, dust to dust. The devil's after both of us. Lay my curses all to rest. Make a mercy out of me. Yeah, that does make sense, though. So trembling, and I may fall apart. Won't you stay with me, my darling, when the war starts in my heart? When the war starts in my heart, ashes, ashes. I recognize this level! We're not doing this right now! Leave mine! Both of us. Only my curses all to rest. Make a mercy out of me. Oh, ashes, ashes, dust to dust. Tell me I am good enough. Oh, my curses all to rest. Make a mercy out of. So, do you guys want to know how late I was up last night? Like, is that, do you guys want to hear that? Because you're not gonna believe it. You're probably gonna believe it. I'm notorious for having a horrible sleep schedule. I was up at, until, ooh, okay, that's neat. I was up until, I think I tried to take like a hour and a half power nap at noon, and I wound up still sleeping until like 2 p.m. No. I tried to take an hour and a half nap until at like 8 a.m. and I wound up sleeping until like 12. Either way, I was up late. Either way, I was up late. So, yeah, no, I am. Oh, hey. I don't have lightning rods unlocked, I don't think. Do I? What I'm trying to get at here is, yay! Bigfoot's off work! What I'm trying to get at here, though, is if we do something late at night, I would absolutely be down for that. Ooh, hello. That's caught me off a bit off guard. Okay. How much copper do I have? Oh, I have like 13. I have a good amount. I can probably get my pick. Maybe my axe? Well, I don't have the money to upgrade either, so it's fine. Alright, to the blacksmith. Hello, Panther. Yeah, no, I don't have nearly enough money for that. I might, after I finish this week, I might switch over to Moonvale Farm and see how things are doing over there, because I haven't been touching that one, and I might start playing it again off stream. Moonvale Farm, by the way, is the save that I played when during my 12-hour stream, rather than playing this save because I'm particular. Alright, I'm going to be a bit lazy, and I'm just gonna chill here for the rest of the week, so that way we can go see Moonveil Farm. And then play, like, first finish the last time, and then play a proper full week. This does mean I'm gonna be checking Discord notifications. Oh yeah, Apollo Bigfoot. Have you seen this? My thumbnail that I made for episode 3 of Sea Life? Because I put in Artist Alley. If you guys want to check that out. Wait, I'm a streamer. I can show that stuff on stream. One moment. I have power that I can use. Oh. I can show off my art on stream. Ta-da! Behold, art that I made. Hee hee. Sorry, it's so stupid. I can show other stuff too, though. Like, watch. Behold. Oh, Jesus, why is it so big? What the heck? Robin, why are you so big, sir? There you go. That's a little bit more reasonable. Yeah! Yeah, I'm pleased with it. I'm really pleased with it. Alright, so that's Robin. We're doing an art showcase because I don't know what I want to do in Stardew. And then bam! Have it Asriel. This is the old picture. I did make like a new drawing. Let me see if I can get it from Discord because I don't have it saved to my PC. No momento. Save image. Oh yeah! Ta-da! New image. Hee, it's an Asriel. Okay, and then next one is. I'm fairly certain this is one of my emotes, but I just look so silly goofy. I might make this my new PNG tuber because I can. And also, I've sort of done this thing where this was part of a thumbnail I made for the last thing for Community Life, and this is part of the thumbnail I made for my episode 2 last time at Community Life. So yeah, it might be time for a new PNG tuber. No time passed at all in Stardew because I wasn't actively in Stardew. Amazing. Fantastic, even. Wonders, truly. So we're gonna be standing here for a bit. No, we're not. I'm bored. I should chop some trees down. I have a lot of trees that I could get chopped down. What am I doing? You did draw me a magnificent PNG tuber. I just like my PNG tubers to be a bit more chibi. Like, I don't know, the chibiness of my current PNG tuber and the one I'm thinking of making my PNG tuber is just a vibe for me. Like, it's not an insult at all to you, Apollo. The PNG you made for me is beautiful. But, also, I have a certain style that I like with my PNG tubers. I like to make a routine that changes your PNG tuber season. That would be fun. That would be a fun one. I switch between, like, different PNG tubers. That would be a fun one. Alright, I am officially exhausted, which means I cannot do anything else. Which means it's time to stare at my chickens until they go inside. Behold, the chickens. Alright, time to partake in a very dangerous activity of scrolling on Twitter. Alright, the chickens have gone inside. I'm going to actually be a good streamer. Open Twitch back up on my phone. There we go. Okay. And then I'm gonna close my chickens up and go to bed. Also, Apollo, I think you would hate my storage situation because it's quite literally just this. It's just this. I've not done any sorting at all. Honestly, I'm half tempted to make like a PNG tuber for every skin I have. Like every Minecraft skin I have. I have a lot of Minecraft skins, so it would be a fun exercise. Yay! First crop. Wait! I don't have to worry about watering all my plants! Joyous day! Joyous day! I've been watching. I've been watching too much Bannerfall. I think I've been watching too much Bannerfall, guys. What do you think? Oh, I still have to turn one of these in? Wait. No. No. Aha. I need 10 eggs. Alright, I'm gonna start saving. I will save any non-start eggs, I think. I think that would work. The tank. You must consume and digest and digest the being of your creation. All you need is imagination. Suddenly from the moment till you've beaten your opponent. Wouldn't you like to taste some power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Even the night that might last for hours, you could be hurt or you can be hurt. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like to from the good? Deep in the night, the fact could be tragic. I'll love you hunger. Oh, bam. Don't make me friendly, very never die. Love. To the mines, to the mines. We're going to the mines, to the mines, to the mines. I would like to get to level 20 today. That is what I want. That is what I shall do. Listen, this is a very PG stream if you just ignore the music. Uh-oh. The green mist means nothing good. What's wrong with you? Why are you blue? Did I run away? Yes. Will I do it again? Also yes. No! No, not again! Ah! Ugh. Ugh. That was horrible. Ugh. You know what? I'll take it. Ugh. New sword! I have a new sword! Yay, yippee, yay! Rule number 2. Hi. Yeah, you can have this now. Okay, what is better? This is better. Okay. Yeah, you take that too. Never on your sleep. The feet. Rule number 4. I'll be looking you. Looking at the door. This is how to be a heartbreaker. Most of like the angel. Looking for a stranger. And play a scene. La 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 la. Angel. A stranger. And play a scene. La 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 la. Ooh, 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 I love you. Just me do whatever it takes. The girls don't want we don't have to. Ooh, another song. I love you. Oh, nice. Alright, save one of these. Oh, wait, I should have let a... Alright, I don't feel like going into the mines today, so we're just gonna chill, and I'm just gonna stare at my chickens until it's time to go to bed. And by stare at my chickens, I mean... Oh! Stretch. I was stretching out the legs, my thighs, because I've been sitting cross-legged basically all day, so like... How was work today, Bigfoot? I know you're off of work and so you probably don't think about it, but I figured I'd ask. It seems like it'd be polite, especially considering I'm just standing here doing nothing. And while we're on the subject, actually, let me double check that you two are actually still in my chat. According to my thing, Bigfoot is no longer watching my stream, but Apollo! You are hopefully still watching my stream. Or at the very least you have it on in the background. I don't know if you can hear me. I never know these things, but still. Apollo, how's your day been? Good, I hope. I'm not looking forward to summer at all. Summer video games is fun. I'm glad it wasn't awful. I'm glad work was alright for you, Bigfoot. Is it just one of those situations that could have been better, could have been worse, and you're really glad it wasn't worse? Okay, well, I checked my viewers, and it just said that out of my non-moderator viewers, you were the only one that was there. Unless I didn't see you in the VIPs for some reason. Okay, now you're listed. You weren't listed before. And you might be able to hear my thing through. You might be able to hear my stream through my mic. Well, at the very least, it wasn't worse. Gotta find the silver lining where we can. Alright, I'm gonna chop trees. Apollo, who I don't know if I asked you this. I know I told you about the new Stardew update coming out, but I don't know if I asked you. Who are you hoping the 2 new marriage candidates will be? Same to you, Bigfoot. I don't know if you've heard, but in 1.7, in the 1.7 update for Stardew, apparently we're getting 2 new marriage candidates. So who are you guys hoping it'll be? Oh, oops, never mind. Alright. That is going to be the end of things for this farm, but I do want to go over to Moonvale. So I'm going to do this, and then